Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we will learn how we can use for loop in Java. So let us start. For that, once again, we have to take new class and we can say use for the name of the class. We can say use of for, and we are taking here main also. So in Java, we can use for loop in different ways. So first, we will learn simple how we can use for loop. First of all, we have to understand what is the use of for. Actually, in any programming language, if we want to display a single statement more than one time, so we can use the for loop. Means the iterative statement, the statement which we want to repeat more than one time, then we can use for loop, while loop, and other looping statements to display those statements more than one time. Like this, I have a for here. I declare the variable here, the value is equal to 0. So that is the first part, is called initialization. Then second part is condition. I say I have to run this loop until the value of this I should be less than 10. And the last one is the increment and decrement portion. Here I say that this I should be plus 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 1 plus 1 plus 1 after each and every iteration. Means first it will display 0, then plus 1, then 1, then 2, then 3, and it will run the less than 10, means the till the I value goes to 9. And I display here system.out.println, and here if I print the value of I, so you see the output here, we run it and I run. So you see the value, automatically we get the value starting from 0 to 9. But if I want to start the value from the 1, so I have to change the initial value of I from 0 to 1, and this if I want to display it to 10 times, so I have to change it to 11, or I can also do that it goes to less than equal to 10, and plus means 1 plus on each loop. So again if I run this, you see now 1 to 10 value will display. But if I want to display the information after two step means first 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, means all the odd number I want to display. So I say I equal to I plus 2. So that way if I run, so it will display only the odd value, see. And if I change here to 0, then it will display all the even value, like this. So we can use this for loop for different purpose as per the requirement of the programming. So this is the way to use a simple for loop. But in Java, we have a new method also to use a for loop. It's called for each. So how we can use for each? We just suppose we create an array and we say I say num, and I have some number in this array like this, and I want to display information of this array by using a for each loop. So in Java, we have a syntax for each loop like this. So it will read the value n variable will have the value of num 23, that it will display like this n. So we can display this value, like first time it will display 23, then 45, then 67, then 89, then 56. So one by one the n will take the value from the array, first value, the first index value, then second index, third index, fourth index, like this we can display value of n. Like this, we have the 23, 45, 67, 89, 56. So like this way, we can use for each loop in Java. So we can also use nested loop. We can also use the label with loop. All these we will see in future video if you want to see all these things. So see the next video also, in which I will explain the use of nested for loop and the use of labels in Java. And what is the label? For that you have to see the next video. Till then, see you.